Hi everyone, my name's Laura, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some unboxings. We are in a weird place at the moment with lockdown and this virus and everything else. So, you know, we're sat at home, I'm sat at home, I'm either homeschooling or I'm working, and I just wanted to make a little bit of fun for a change. So I thought I'd go back and actually do some unboxings like I used to. And I've got two unboxings to do today. They are for the box of for the month of May, sorry, and they're both basically, I believe they're from the same kind of company effectively. So I've got Glossy Box, I'm not going to show you because I don't want to spoil the surprise, and I've got Look Fantastic. Now they're both, I think, from the same sort of company, I'm not quite sure, but they are both different beauty boxes. So what I'm going to do is start off with the Look Fantastic box. Now Look Fantastic leans more towards a skincare kind of beauty box as opposed to makeup. It does have makeup in it, but it seems to be a little bit more skincare heavy. So again, it's really dependent on what you want. I like to have a little bit of a mix up, so it's quite nice to have these different boxes with their different choices. So let me start off by telling you a little bit about Look Fantastic. Look Fantastic, as I said, is a monthly subscription box. Now I'm just going to find the information out for you. Basically, there are a couple of options that you can do. You can either pay for a one-off box if you want to, or pay monthly and pay the same price as a one-off box. Just have it roll in. Or you can do a 3-month subscription, a 6-month subscription, or a 12-month subscription. The price obviously drops. The only thing is you still pay monthly, you just are committed for a certain amount of time. So for a one-off payment, it's £15. For a 3-month, you're looking at £14.50 a box. For a 6-month, you pay £13.75, and for a 12-month, you pay £13. I do believe you have to pay, oh no, postage is free as well. So that's the one-off price. So if you go for a 12-month subscription, you pay £13 flat rate, and that includes your postage. If you do want any more information about that website, I will pop it down below for you. If you're interested in trying this out, I'll pop a link down below. It is a referral link. I get some Glossy points. I get about £5 credit to my Glossy account, and you get some discount as well. It doesn't specify what you get, but it's always worth a try. This is the box. It's a beautiful kind of minty, soft mint colour, which is lovely. Opening it up, it has an information book, and then obviously it's packaged. So the information here gives you a sneak peek for what you're going to get in June, and in this case it tells you you're going to get a molten brown coastal cypress and sea fennel bath and shower gel, which is worth £10. So everybody who gets June's box will get that. Okay, so the other information in here is going to be the prices and product information about what's in the box. So we open up the packaging. I really love this colour of tissue paper as well. It's definitely my kind of colour. Has matching little squiggles, and then this is what we have inside. So I'm just going to tell you the theme of the box. The theme is botanical. Step into the wild and embrace the natural world this May with our botanical edition beauty box. Focusing on the power of plants, this month's box is full of gentle, effective products that are free from toxins and are sure to brighten up your beauty collection. In this month's beauty box edit, we're bringing you an exclusive interview with Ico, a DIY botanical face mask recipe, and delving into the power of pineapple in your skincare routine. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so the first product I'm going to bring out is this Magnetone Wipeout, and it's a microfiber cleansing cloth. So basically, a little bit of information about this. It has a value of £10. And it's basically just like a makeup removing cloth, really. So it says, let this Magnetone cleansing cloth remove your makeup with just warm water. Grab and hold microfibers, remove even the toughest of makeup. Simply throw in the washing machine at 30 degrees and reuse up to 1,000 times. So I'm just opening it up now, and this is what it looks like. It feels really lovely and soft. It's kind of like a lovely sagey green grey kind of colour. These are great. I do like these. I do often use them, and I often use them when I put makeup on, just getting ready, and then I'll just wipe the makeup off my hand with them as well. I do find that they're a bit difficult to get mascara off. I do struggle with that. Maybe I don't think they're actually meant to be I don't think they're actually meant to take mascara off, I don't know, but I do find it doesn't. So but for your face makeup it's great, and as I said, I tend to use it as I'm quite messy when I'm putting makeup on. I tend to put concealer and stuff all over my hand, so it's quite handy to do that as well. So that's the first product. Okay, so the second product that I've got is this Dr. Lip Tint. Here, it's quite a small tube, can you see? So this is a 3ml. It's worth £3. It's a moisturising colour lip tint in sweet potato. Get a subtle pop of colour and ultra hydration with this Dr. Lip Tint. Tinted balm made with just 4 natural ingredients. Gives the balm its moisturising properties. Sweet potatoes give the tint. It's 100% natural and cruelty free. It leaves your lips super soft. Now I do use this quite a lot. I like Dr. Lip. It's quite a thick kind of lip balm. I have the plain one, and I often put that on my lips just before I go to bed because I find it really moisturising, especially if your lips are a little bit dry or cracked, you know, depending on the weather. So let's just have a quick look. So as I said, this is a very small tube. I do have larger tubes of this. Just place it on my hand here, hopefully you can see. And see, it is actually quite tinted. Just smudging that. It does smooth down to quite a clear balm, to be fair. But I do like the product, so that's fine. Okay, so the next product I have is this Eyeshadow Brow Gel. So this is a mini and it's worth £10. This tames unruly eyebrows and provides long-lasting hold without flakiness or stiffness. It's infused with beneficial ingredients including keratin and ginkgo biloba to condition and thicken the hairs. The nano brush allows you to precisely define your brows but keep them looking natural. How to use it is you just remove excess product from the brush and apply in upward strokes. So let's have a little look. So it's got quite a small little applicator. You can see there. Has it got a colour to it? Oh, okay. Does it say what colour it is? It doesn't say a colour on it, so it must be a generic kind of colour. But that's it just there. So yeah, I mean it's a brow gel. It's always quite cool if you want a more natural look. I don't tend to do a lot of my brows. I tend to just maybe put a pencil on them just to kind of darken them up a little bit. So it's nice to have something that would just set them into place. Okay, so the next product that I have is this Balance Me Hyaluronic Plumping Mist. So this is a value of £10, and there are 10ml in this one. It's award-winning, skin-quenching, brightening and incredibly hydrated. This Balance Me facial mist instantly rejuvenates dry skin, designed to replace a toner in your skincare routine, fix makeup in place and refresh your face throughout the day. So you spray it onto your face and pat excess moisture into the skin until fully absorbed. So yeah, it's quite a powerful spray, so spray from a distance, but yeah, that's cool. Always nice to have something a little bit different, especially when it's starting to get a little bit hotter. Your makeup may start to slide, so it's a good little thing. Perfect to go in your handbag. Okay, so then I have is it COS Hydra Biome Probiotic Superdose Face Mask. This is 20ml and it has a value of £9.40. This is suitable for all skin types, but especially great for sensitive skin. This COS face mask soothes, hydrates and cools for the ultimate pampering and nourishing feel. Apply a thick layer onto clean dry skin and leave for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse with warm water. So okay, that's cool. It's a face mask. Always like a nice face mask. So yeah, sample size, so you probably get a couple of uses out of that. So the final product we have is this Havent. Now this was, I believe, sneak peek last month, sorry, so I do think we knew that we were going to get this one. So this is the Sweet Almond Seawater Shea Butter Age Defy, and this is Ultimate Hyaluronic Acid Resurfacing Duo Moisturizer. This is full size, and this has a value of £100. So Havent as a brand, I have got quite a few products from them, but they have all been through beauty boxes, so I have never paid that amount of money for the actual brand itself. I've got some of the night cream that we got I believe last January, which was when it first started to appear in the boxes. I've gotten a few moisturizers, and I think I've got a facial scrub as well, and that's all been through probably either Glossy Box or Look Fantastic. But it is a beautiful brand, and it's a lovely product to have, and it's nice to have a luxurious product that you wouldn't normally be able to go out and buy. So this is Get a Bright and Smooth Complexion with the help of this rich anti-aging havent moisturizer formulated with hyaluronic acid, shea butter and sweet almond oils to tighten and firm for a more youthful complexion. Basically just massage it into your skin in circular motion, starting from the inner portion of your face to the outer. So yeah, that's really nice. Let's have a quick smell, see if we can see what it's about. Oh. So it's just a clear cream. Doesn't really have a smell, which is fine by me because I don't really love having scented lotions when I'm using it on my face. So that's fine. But it's very... Actually, well, now it's settled, it has got a lovely sort of... a nice sweet smell to it, but it's not too overpowering. So yeah, there we go. So that's the Look Fantastic box. I will add all of the total up and put it along here somewhere for you. And now I'm going to have a little look at the Glossy Box. So Glossy Box itself, again, is a monthly subscription box, but I find it tends to be more balanced between makeup and skincare. I find that you get a bit of an equal amount of both. So I tend to lean towards this one a little bit more just because I like a little bit more makeup, to be honest. Monthly subscription, again, options are £10 a month plus your postage, which is £3.25, which would make it £13.25 a month. Or if you get the 12-month plan, you pay £8.50 a month plus your £3.25. So that's what, £11.75? So obviously that's a cheaper option to go for. I do believe that they also have yes, they do. So they also have like a 3-month, 12-month and 6-month plan. Again, making it a little bit cheaper for you if you want. Again, I'll put the information down below for you for Glossy Box. You can refer a friend. If you click on that, I will get up to £10 in glossy credit, and you will get 20% off your first box. So there you go. If you're interested in trying it out, have a little look. Also, I will say one thing again about both the boxes is that you can do little surveys on the website of your products and your box, and it's like 25p a survey. That all goes into what they call glossy credits, and then you can spend that on Look Fantastic or Glossy Box. So when there are special limited editions and so on, boxes and so on, you can actually get money off of it. In fact, I got the ABH Norvina palette, which I'd had my eye on for a while, for £10 because I had like £25 worth of credits, and they did a special offer on, and I can't remember what it was for, but it was just because kind of thing. I think it was a bank holiday or something. Oh, it was Black Friday, and they gave a £10 voucher for us to spend over 2 days. We only had 2 days to spend it, and then it expired, and I added that to my £25, and I literally got an ABH Norvina palette for £10. So you know, it's got benefits. So there was a big thing this month, and there was 2 limited boxes that were coming out. You could either get a leopard or a zebra box. I got the leopard or cheetah, I'm not quite sure, but I'm actually really chuffed because this is the one I would have preferred. I like the design, it's definitely my kind of colours. Love copper anyway. And then the thing again was the sneak peek that everybody knew is that they were going to get a palette in here, and that palette would have the matching design. I'm going to go ahead and open this. When you open it, you get your little leaflet here, so you can see the 2 options that you would have got. And then you have all the information in here and prices about your products inside. We'll also give you a sneak peek for next month's. So next month, the sneak peek is everybody will get a Huda Beauty dual-ended eyeliner. So that's really cool, and that's worth £18. So you can see that just there. Cool, right? Hey Glossies, this May we're embracing our wild side with the 2 design boxes, and you've received our leopard wild thing, sorry, leopard cheetah, Exclusive 5 full-size products. This box will introduce you to an array of sassy beauty must-haves that make you feel fierce and free. We're talking sultry eye makeup, animal print, beauty tools, taming skincare, and more to help you rule your urban jungle. Unleash your inner feline glossies and show the world who's boss. Okay, so let's have a little look at what we've got inside this box. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is this EOS Lip Balm, and this is in Sweet Mint. I like these. I've got one that I use a lot. Again, I would have gotten it in a box, which is this one here, and it's like so this has been obviously used, but it's like a shimmery orange, and it actually does put like a shimmery orange onto your lips. Can you see that there? And it's really moisturising, so I keep it on my desk, and then if I'm just working I can just use that. So I do really like this. It is a nice lip balm. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I will say we had a lip balm last month as well, this one here, which is a different brand, Sport Effects, but again, same product, different but same. So yeah, this is Sweet Mint. So this is a value of £6.50. Don't let painful dry chapped lips stop you from living your wildest adventures. Full of nourishing and soothing ingredients like shea butter, jojoba oil and vitamin E, these natural lip balms deeply hydrate and condition your pout. Whether you receive the Sweet Mint, the pomegranate and raspberry, or the strawberry sorbet flavour, you'll be left with soft, smooth and supple lips. So I got Sweet Mint and I'm happy about it. I love mint anyway, so that's really cool. And I've gotten quite a lot of like fruity sort of flavours. This one I think is raspberry rhubarb, so I don't really need another sweet one, so it's quite nice to have something a little bit different. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. So I've got this SOS Face Mask by OK, and this is the design I've got down here, and again I love this, definitely my colours. It looks really cool. This is a skin clarifying leopard print sheet mask with tea tree and willow bark. Now I'm a little bit hesitant because I don't get on very well with tea tree oil. A long time ago I bought some from the Body Shop years ago, like when I was a teenager, and it made my face flare right up. I mean, I had a massive breakout. My face was red. It was horrible. So it's always made me a bit apprehensive about going to a product with tea tree oil in it. But things have evolved, and I'm sure it will be okay. I'll just make sure I'm not going out anywhere for a few days, which is probably quite likely. So, you know, I might try it, or I might give it to my daughter. We'll see. But this is the OK one, and I do know there was a little bit of I've seen quite a few unboxings where people actually haven't had the OK sheet masks, and again I think they were advertised, and so people, or they were in the book and they weren't actually getting those when they were getting Vitamasks, and so it was a little bit like but I've got the OK one, so yeah, that's cool. This is a value of £4. There's one of 3 that you could choose, one of 3 that you would receive. Channel your inner spirit animal with these fun sheet masks filled with skin loving ingredients like tea tree, witch hazel, willow bark and charcoal powder. They work to calm, tone and balance your skin for a clearer and healthier looking complexion. Apply yours onto your face for 10 to 20 minutes, peel it off and massage the serum into your skin. So there you go. You could have got 3. You could have got one of 3. So the next product I've got is this Mud Masky hair mask. It's a scalp treatment and miracle shampoo. So tame your dry, damaged and frizzy mane with this newly launched 3-in-1 hair care treatment. Formulated with Moroccan argan oil, Moroccan mud and flowers, it first moisturizes the skin on your scalp, then repairs, hydrates and strengthens your tresses. Massage it onto your wet scalp and hair, leave it for 1 minute, then rinse, and you'll have beautiful healthy locks in no time. This has an RRP of £21. So I actually already have this product. I have it upstairs in my bathroom actually, and it's a very nice product. I don't use it that often. I just use it when I feel my hair needs a bit of a good clean. But it does the job. It's nice, almost if you've been putting a lot of product in your hair, it just gives your hair a good clean and gets rid of those products. So yeah, that's a nice product to have. Then the next product I have is this eyeliner pencil. So this is from Stargazer, and you could receive one of 6. So these have an RRP of £2. Nothing says fierce like an eyeliner with a touch of shimmery flair. These eye pencils not only feature highly pigmented formulas, but they have a sprinkle of glitter scattered through them too. Apply yours along your upper lash line and blend it out for a scintillating smoky effect, or sharpen the tip and draw a precise winged eye with sparkly undertones. Okay, well, I'll say one thing, they're very securely wrapped. So this is a lovely green tone. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lot smoother than I was expecting it to be. Can you see it just there? So it's a real kind of forest green, emerald green, I would say. Yeah, that sparkle's definitely there. So hopefully you can see. I love an eyeliner that's a little bit of pop of colour, so I think this is great. I love to put a little bit of something different in the under eye, just under your eye, just here. I just think that's great, so I would be quite happy to do that. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's a lovely green. I've actually got green on my lower lash line now, so that's something I would maybe put just to sort of deepen that up. So yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, so the final product is this Steve Laurent eyeshadow palette. Now this is the product that we were sneak peeked last month, so everybody knew that they were going to get this, and the packaging would match the box packaging. So I've got matching packaging here. It's smaller than I was expecting, but that's fine. And the case itself is actually plain black. So this, let's have a little look. Okay, so it's got a little paper bit in there. I'll just keep the lid down so that you don't see the mirror. It's got a full mirror in it just here. And if you can see here, that's the shades that we've got. So I'll try and let you have a little look. I mean, it's cute. Let's have a little look at some of these colours. There's nothing, I wouldn't say I'm bowled over by it. It was pretty. We had a palette, not last month, the month before, and I can't remember if it was in Look Fantastic or Glossy Box, but it was a Bella Pierre, and it was a peach tone one, and this is very sort of, makes me think very similar in its sort of colour tone. So that's the shimmers. Okay, it's probably coming off a little bit more vibrant on the camera than it actually is to the eye, but it is very, I mean, this one is looking really, really bright. It's not actually that bright. It's like a lovely copper colour, and these are lovely. It's a great size to pop it into your bag if you're going out or if you're travelling to work, as I often do. So in that respect, it's a very sweet little compact. So this, as I said, has a value of £31. So it says, embrace your wild side and experiment with new sultry eye looks thanks to this gorgeous leopard print eyeshadow palette, boasting 9 creamy and intense shades. The silky smooth pigments glide effortlessly onto your lid to deliver some serious colour. You can use the soft matte hues to create a subtle day look, or blend the shimmery dark colours together to build an evening look. Now this reminds me a lot of the MAC 9 eyeshadow pans. I'm just going to quickly swatch a matte actually, just to see how they look. I mean, that's one of the mattes, so it's a nice pigmented colour, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do a look on it and see what happens. But the MAC 9 eyeshadow palettes are £28, and this is exactly the same size, and this is 31, so I feel it's a little bit overpriced, but obviously we're not paying that for it, so it's not that bad. I certainly wouldn't pay £31 for it, but it's nice to have as an addition. So there you go, that's the 2 boxes. Which one did you prefer? Did you like them both? Did you lean more towards one than the other? If I had to look at them, I'm a bit, you know, they both had lip balm products in them. There's a lot of those going around at the moment. The Look Fantastic obviously is a little bit more skincare based. It had the moisturizer, the havent, it had the face mask, it had the skin plumper. This one's got lip balm, eyeshadow, eyeliner, face mask. I think if I had to choose one or the other this month, probably would go for the Glossy Box one, just because it's got the little bit more makeup. However, I think both combined is a really nice selection as well. Let me know what you think down below. Did you get the same? I know Glossy Box have different variations. I'll look up what mine was and see if I can add it into the comments for you. But yeah, generally I'm quite happy with these boxes. So let's see what next month brings. So as always, I'd love it if you could click subscribe and notifications, and I hope you have a great day.